2025 has been a terrifying gift to horror. Fans, packed with unforgettable scares, fresh ideas, and enough blood to fill a swimming pool. From psychological nightmares to full-throttle creature features, we're counting down. The top 10 best horror movies of 2025. So far, let's get into it. 1. The Monkey. Stephen King strikes again. In this slow-burn supernatural creeper, Theo James plays twin brothers, haunted by a childhood toy monkey with a deadly secret. Every time its cymbals crash, someone dies. Creepy, relentless, and classic King. 2. Clown in a Cornfield. A modern slasher with sharp teeth. In small-town Kettle Springs, teens are being hunted by Friendo, the creepy clown mascot, who's taken his act from fun to fatal. A wild mix of gore, satire, and old-school kills. You'll laugh, then scream. 3. Until Dawn. Live, die, scream, repeat. Based on the cult favorite video game. This bloody thrill ride traps a group of friends in a time loop where every night brings a new killer. Or worse, slasher horror meets sci-fi chaos with creative kills galore. 4. Death of a Unicorn. You hit a unicorn. What's the worst that could happen? Paul Rudd and Jenna Ortega star in this bizarre horror comedy where a roadkill accident leads to corporate greed, twisted experiments, and mythical mayhem. It's weird gory, and somehow even weirder than it sounds. 5. The Woman in the Yard. She says nothing, but she's always there. After losing her husband, Ramona moves her kids to a remote farmhouse only to be stalked by a silent woman in black. Directed by Jaume Collet-Serra, this is grief-soaked psychological horror that gets under your skin. 6. 28 years later, the rage virus is back, and it's evolved. Danny Boyle and Alex Garland return to the infected universe for a slow-burning sequel that reignites the dread. It's brutal, atmospheric, and deeply disturbing in all the right ways. 7. Bring Her Back. How far would you go to see your child again? This Australian nightmare follows a grieving mother who taps into something dark to bring her daughter back. The team behind Talk to Me delivers. Another gut punch with harrowing visuals and emotional horror that lingers. Opto Nosferatu. The vampire film, Reborn. Robert Eggers reimagines the silent era classic with gothic precision. Bill Skarsgård is terrifying as Count Orlok. And Lily Rose Depp stuns as his tragic obsession. Atmosphere, dread, and horror art at its finest. 9. Final Destination, Bloodlines. Death doesn't miss. A high-rise grand opening turns into a death trap, launching this franchise revival with a bang, literally. From glass floors to ceiling fan carnage, this one turns everyday moments into nightmares. Classic Final Destination chaos with fresh kills. 10. Sinners. Horror with soul, literally. Ryan Coogler directs this. Southern Gothic vampire tale set in 1930s. Mississippi. With music, myth, and monsters, it's not just scary, it's powerful. A bold, blood-soaked story of legacy, survival, and the monsters we create. And that's our list. Which horror movie messed with your head the most this year? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more chilling content. Thanks for watching, and remember, fear never takes a day off.